So everything is still up right now. Gas is up, high out the roof. Groceries still up. Everything's just up. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about how you can save your first 5K fast without a high paying job. Now, disclaimer: I'm no financial guru. Take this. This is my opinion. Talk about real life experience. And another disclaimer: this is not a get rich quick or anything. This is about saving money. So if you think this is get rich quick, go ahead and scroll off this video right now. All right, let's get into it. So I made a video about this the other day, and I'm gonna talk more in depth about getting up to 5K. I got to 5K just for doing this for a few months, and it actually works. Shout out to Reese in the Cut who came up with this formula. It's called the Reese method, and it's really easy math, pretty fun to do. And let's get into it. So the name of this method is called Take the Base, Save the Tax. I'm going to break that down really fast for you so you understand what that means. So what is the base? So I'm gonna do this for people that work bi-weekly. If you get your check every 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna do it for people. Well, I'll do it for people who get their checks weekly first, and then I'll do it for bi-weekly, and then make sure you stay to the end because I have a secret cheat code how you can get there faster. So look, sorry my voice there. All right, look, you really need a safety net with have money in the bank. That say like the average American doesn't even have like 3,000 in the bank right now. I know a lot of gurus, all they do is talk about how much money they're making, but no one's really talking about how much money they're saving, which is very important as well. So when you get your check, for people that work weekly, here's an example. This is not how much I'm making. This is just an example. So let's say you make $764 a week. You take the base, which is your close 100. So we're gonna take 700. Use that money. You're gonna pay all your bills, all your needs, maintenance on your car, gas, food, everything you need, not once. Stuff that you need to survive every month. And then you're gonna take the tax, which is the $64. You're gonna put that in a savings and don't touch it. If you don't have a savings account, put it in a shoebox. Or have it automatically come out. Make another account, have it automatically come out. So you don't even see it go. Do not touch this. It's very important. We gotta stay down. Times is tough right now. Gotta get the savings up. All right. So if you're putting 64 away, there's 4 weeks in a month, obviously. 64 times 4, that's $256. Multiply that by 12, you got $3,072. Pretty sweet, right? So bi-weekly. So I don't care if you work at Walmart, McDonald's. I don't care if you clean houses. We're gonna go off in a McDonald's salary for this. So if you work bi-weekly, let's say you're making $14.50 at McDonald's. So every 2 weeks you're working 40 hours a week, hopefully. So every 2 weeks your check is gonna be 1,160. This with the calculator. So we're gonna take the base, which is the 1,000, pay all your bills, everything you need, groceries, gas, and you're gonna take that 160. That's the tax. You're gonna put that away. So you multiply that by 2, since you're getting paid bi-weekly. That equals $320. Multiply that by 12. You will have, by 12 months, you have $3,840. All right, so before you get all wrapped up, like, hey, that's not 5K. Here's the cheat code. All right. So over time, you're not always going to use all of your base. You will have some base left over that you can put into the tax. And then also, there's always the months are not always 4 weeks. There's a couple months that's 5 weeks. So that's extra money going into the tax. This method, you're just acting like a tax person. It's pretty simple math. A lot of gurus, they'll tell you, oh, I put 30% here, put 20% here, put 40%. It gets really confusing. This is really simple, easy math here. And I've done this, and I've gotten up to 5K just within a couple months. And just staying down, putting stuff away, not overthinking, and just staying disciplined. Like, yeah, you might have to like give up some things here and there. Maybe not go out to eat out a couple less days a week. Maybe you have to like turn down some subscriptions you're not even watching. Once you get into it, it's not that hard. It just takes a little bit of discipline and just a little bit of math. Once you do it over and over, it gets easier and easier, and then you keep going from there. And then by the end of the year, you'll be in a good state. So like right now, it's summertime. What a lot of people do, they'll spend all their money in the summer, and then they're strapped to gets kids their clothes for school, and then which in a couple months it'll be so school start in a couple months. It'll be close to Thanksgiving, and you're strapped for Christmas presents. And then by January 1st, you're back in the hole again. So like this is a good way. Stay safe, put your head down, and have something left over for the end of the year, especially if you have a lot of family members you want to have Christmas presents for, right? So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments about this. I'm going to be talking about this a lot on how you can save your first 5K. I feel like a lot of people are not talking about this. They're like, this is really important stuff. Like bad stuff happens all the time, guys. Your car break down, something needs fixed, maybe something might happen at your house. There's always some type of curveball, and this helps you be ready for that. It really helps when you have savings like this. Sometimes it helps like when you don't have good savings, you end up working jobs that you don't even like, just because they pay good, but you're risking all types of you're risking like your physicality for it, just to have a good paycheck that week. And it really helps with your anxiety when you have a savings. You make better decisions. You can slow down and not be in a rush with certain opportunities. You're not saying yes to everything, and you're staying safe. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Are you going to try this method, the Reese method? Take out the base, save the tax. I've been doing it, and I'm gonna keep doing it actually, and it's working really well. But yeah, if you have any questions about it, or maybe you want me to break this down a little bit more, try to do this within 10 minutes, raw and unscripted. Let me know if you like more videos like these. I know I was shooting videos in the car. I think I like doing this better because it sounds a lot better when I do it while in front of a mic. In the car, it's like I don't know. I feel like I can't hear myself. But yeah, let me know. Cameron here with My Wealthy Habits. Stay down, keep saving, and I'll see you in the next one.